Okay, I apologize for vertical video, but I need to be able to hold the phone with one hand. We have enabled some new functionality on the gripper. First of all, when you start sucking with the motors with the gripper open, it will automatically close them. So basically, don't start sucking until you think you're around the cube and you're ready to grip it. But then it saves you a button press. It'll automatically close the gripper so you don't have to hit that button. So that'll save a little bit of thought. But the main feature we added is this guy is now active. It does need strapped down more, electrical team. I want holes drilled through there and zip ties. So this guy is held exactly in place where it's at, because if he falls off, it's not good. We want him to keep working. But I have this automatic suck-in system. I call it holding, auto hold, whatever. But basically, once it detects that there's a cube in its possession when you grip, it doesn't let go. And I'll try to simulate that. So I'm going to set the camera down. It's going to go dark. And what I'm doing is I'm just closing the gripper, or I'm actually just sucking the intake in. And it went ahead and grabbed it. As you can see, we now have the cube in possession. And you will note, this should be very obvious, but with the light back here, yellow means you have detection. Green is power. You want yellow to be detected. Now, I used a little screw to adjust this so that the depth is right. You want this to turn off within an inch or so of moving back. I'm going to try to get a good grip on this. But what happens is, if you see it, it's fighting. Let's see if I can go back away and do that. So as I pull it away, the motors are actually fighting to keep it in position and keep it up against me. Now, I only have this at 0.3, 30% voltage. If I do any more, it might threaten stalling these guys out and causing some bad time. And they already might get a little warmer as a result of this. But it's kind of funny, because when you rotate it, see, it loses contact and it's sucking, it's still sucking. And then it actually, if it flips the thing, it still pulls in. So I can actually just lift it with my hands, and it's down, and then it loses contact to the light sensor. It's sucking, so I can flip this guy in place, and the gripper will hold it in position. And this stays active until you do any type of release. So you can spit, you can puke, and you can also open the grippers, which I'll do now. And the system will turn off. Otherwise, if I didn't turn it off, the motors would suck in as soon as the cube was lost. But I'm just going to open the grippers. And you can see nothing, everything's dead, everything's neutral, no worries there. So yeah, this little guy is going to add a little bit of insurance and also automation, such that hopefully the co-pilot doesn't have to do as much, and also autonomous doesn't have to do as much to hold on to the cube when it's running. It'll automatically, when it sees it slipping, try to hold it in. We will have to test this thoroughly and make sure nothing blows up, but for now it seems to work okay, and we will just keep testing it through the weekend and beyond. So, yeehaw, there's something new. Later.